What goes on, Internet? This is Mason, Captain Jedi Dowling, and, well, as you can see, we're not in Penumbra right now. See, little public service announcement. My external hard drive that pretty much all the important video was on kinda blew up in my face. So we lost the last few episodes that we made. It was with a special guest couple, a few of our friends, and we're really kind of bummed that we don't get to have that for you. So, we're on a little bit of a break from Penumbra right now. When we get back to it, we'll be a bit farther ahead, and we'll explain what happened when we were gone. Meanwhile, as you can clearly see, we are in Starcraft, and I'm going to give something a try. We're going to try Let's Play multiplayer match. You might be wondering how this works. Well, that's kind of what I'm wondering too. As you can see, we're a little frame rate laggy, so hopefully this doesn't completely kill me. But, you know what? We're going to try it anyway. Casey and Era are not going to join me. Casey because he woke up early this morning to work and is currently sleeping. Era because he is working on a paper. And they can't really comment well on, well, Starcraft. But regardless, we're going to see how this goes. And I know that there are likely a few of you who are hesitant about Starcraft, if only because you've heard all the Korean fears. Well, thankfully the North American players are not against Koreans. For example, I'm against Michael. Hi, Michael. How's it going? Kinda hope you see this. Well, if you don't, fuck you. That's Zerg versus Terran. I love playing the Swarm. Screw him. Everything he does. Teams are haven on, well, this thing. Well, alright, let's give this a go. Come on, come on. Little more, little more. Thank you. I thought of that one earlier. I like to pretend I'm clever. For those of you who are not in the Starcraft know, I'm one of the three races. I'm the Zerg. They're a bunch of little crawly alien bug dudes who are just pretty much straight up awesome. He is essentially the humans. And the other race is like a bunch of psychic hyper-technological aliens. Kinda glad I'm not facing them because I know how to deal with the humans. Assimilate, annihilate, destroy. Oh, I love this map. And you see why? These things. These little circles, that means they're steam vents. And if you hide behind them right, you cannot be seen. Hopefully we will use that to my advantage later. Now, hopefully most of you know at least a little bit about real-time strategy games, because you'll be wondering why most of the map is dark and you can't really see anything. Well, that means I have to explore it. But I'm not going to go into a whole spiel about how this game works. You're just going to have to see me be awesome. That thing right there is kind of gross. Looks a little bit like a tumor. It grows into a little vat of acid that makes me spawn Zerglings. It's kind of awesome. Overlords here. If you're wondering what these things are, essentially these are the guys that let me build more units, and otherwise they just float around and look pretty. See this little number right here? I can't build any more than that, so I gotta build the big guys. Ugly little fuckers, ain't they? Queen. What this metabolic boost thing does, what I like to colloquially dub cracklings. You get Zerglings, and then they go really fucking fast, and that's done. And you'll see how fast I mean. And, you know, Zerglings, usually pretty fast. These things, ridiculous. Here go the little things. They're pretty damn fast right now, and I think they're one of the fastest units in the game. I can't quite remember. They definitely are with the crack upgrade. But if you're wondering what that big mother is, that's the queen. Essentially defensive unit. Sticks around the base. Puts a lot more little eggy things down that I can turn into more units. Pretty handy. Kinda awesome. We're gonna go see who's home, if this is even his base. Knock knock. No one's home. That means he is over here. And there's the crack.
Metamorphosis complete. So more overlords.
That lovely voice talking is pretty much the queen.
Forces are under attack.
Touche, good sir. Touche. Alright, so you can see here he's got a little bunker. What he does is he stuffs people inside there, and essentially they're invincible until I take down that bunker. Come on, get there. Fuck.
Our forces are under attack.
Yeah, I know. See, Terrans do this really annoying thing called walling off. Essentially, they block the entrance of their base from, you know, access until they're all good and ready. But I'm not gonna let them. You know what? They can keep the front. I'll go in from the back. Yeah, so as you can see, the Zerg all grow their buildings. These little guys that are the workers, they actually become the buildings, and it's a little bit gross, but it's awesome. Gotta have some defense going. Come on, you motherfuckers.
So more overlords.
Yeah, shut up. I'm doing it. Aha! This man is intelligent. You might be wondering what that circle is. Essentially, he's scanning me. He can see into my base for a few seconds. Just to, you know, check up on what I'm doing. Well, now I build the Nidus network and he has no fucking clue. These motherfuckers, these are called roaches, and they're essentially the size of a small tank. And they do exactly that.
Mutation complete.
Few more roaches, and we will get underway.
So more overlords.
That's what I'm trying to do, asshole.
We require more Vespine gas.
Little bit more. And here we
require more minerals.
go. See this little thing? We're gonna go all Doom on his ass.
Metamorphosis complete.
And now his economy is pretty much screwed over, and I can defeat him at my leisure. Because what I did is I killed all of his, I killed most of his workers. He might have another little base right there, but yeah, that was a pretty good attack. Did I kill him off? No, but I don't need to do it the first time. I'm gonna build this, cut here, join you back in a second.